I don't know if you knew this, Rob, but this week, potentially the biggest film of the year is opening up.
I've heard something about that.
Avatar 2, the sequel to the biggest box office hit film of all time. Avatar 2, The Way of Water opens up this week. And last night in Los Angeles was the premiere. They had it last year, so the stars were there, studio people were there, guests from the media were there, all that kind of stuff to watch Avatar. There's one person who wasn't there.
I know.
James Cameron was not there. This came out in the news there that James Cameron, unfortunately, who has poured, 13 years of his life into getting this movie together, into getting this Way of Water movie together, he had to miss his own premiere because unfortunately he caught COVID on a flight. And James Cameron said this. He said, "I am in LA, just back from Tokyo, and I managed to pick up COVID on the plane. So I'm isolated and I can't go to my own premiere tonight. The number of people I've told over the years, we'll catch up and I'll see you at the premiere. Well, I guess not. Man proposes and God disposes." That's what James Cameron said. Oh, and screw Marvel. No, I'm just kidding. He didn't say that. You almost expected him to say that, but no, he did not. He did not say that. So unfortunately for Cameron, being able to launch and celebrate the birthing, this thing he's been gestating for 13 years, the birthing of Avatar 2, he was not able to be there, which is unfortunate and sad, but it is what it is. All right, that being said, we're a little over maybe 49 or 50 hours away from this movie just opening wide and being available to everyone in the world. This thing's coming in the theaters a little over 48 hours from now. I'm seeing it at 3 p.m. local time on Thursday. So the world's getting ready to see it. Rob, we've seen the reviews. We've heard the reactions. We've watched the marketing is done. We've talked ad nauseum about, the anticipation and has it been too long, whatever. But we're now in the home stretch, Rob. This movie's about to open, the sequel to the biggest film of all time. Where are your expectation levels right now for this, and how do you think it's going to do?
They're off the charts. I'll be honest. I watched my extended version of Avatar. It's 16 minutes longer than the theatrical. I watched that this weekend in anticipation. The film's lost none of its power. I mean, people talk about, first of all, story-wise, structure-wise, it might emulate other stories. But the execution, the wonder, the technology, the effects, the emotion, the boss battle at the end, which is an epic multi-tiered battle. Watching it again, John, I hadn't watched Avatar in years. I loved it. I watched it with Elizabeth. I'm like, this is great. I can't wait. I mean, I had forgotten how much I enjoyed the film. And, Jake Sully, I'd really forgotten how he narrates the movie, too. He has his voiceover. And I loved it. And Elizabeth's like, when are we seeing I go, baby, it's 7:00. Thursday night. We got tickets to IMAX 3D. She's like, I can't wait. This is exciting. And you forget how the craft of this film. I love it. Is it Spellman? Spellman, the character that he's one of the scientists who's the Avatar driver. I love when they're flying through the floating mountains, and you forget, you just look at him and go, he's just looking up at these floating mountains. And, it looks like the cover of a 70s prog rock album, like Yes Songs or something. And it's just, this movie's awesome. Like, what? So I'm watching this going, hell yeah, bring it on. I mean, like people are saying, you look at clips now of all the underwater stuff and you realize it's hard to imagine. They did use underwater motion capture. Yeah. There's no fish there. All the fish are fake fish. There was a guy, I forget his name, a YouTuber. I watched a video that he talked about how great Avatar is. And he shows a clip. He goes, there's a flying, a sea creature that comes out of the water and it has wings. And there's a Na'vi with an assault rifle on the top of this thing. And it starts flying and he goes into battle. And the guy points out, he goes, what's not awesome about that? Like, what is it that you want from your movies? And I'm like, he's right. I can't wait. Bring it on. I'm expecting 3 hours of incredible entertainment. Damn.
No, it's Pocahontas Part 2.
That's it. Well, hopefully it doesn't emulate that one. Guys, the question is for you. What do you think about this? I mean, our sympathies to James Cameron. It's unfortunate that he worked that long, couldn't be at his own premiere. That sucks. But you know what? He'll be just fine when he falls asleep on his bed of money. So he'll be just okay. But guys, we are in the final stretch until Avatar opens. What are your expectations? Where's your excitement level? Maybe you're not excited for it at all. Whatever your thoughts are, jump down to the comment section below and leave your thoughts there.
The holidays are officially upon us, and it's time to start celebrating. Do your thing and holiday your way with MeUndies. Because it's the most wonderful time of the year to try MeUndies, because they're currently offering a very merry deal. Get 20% off your first purchase with free standard shipping and free returns when you go to MeUndies.com/Campea. Guys, you know I've been wearing MeUndies for a while now because I used to be like everybody else. I would go to the big store, buy the biggest box of the most generic underwear, and I thought that was good enough. But ever since I started MeUndies and started wearing the most comfortable underwear I have ever worn in my life, I swear on this Christmas season, I will never go back. So get your holiday shopping finished early and start making time for yourself with the new MeUndies holiday collection. Their undies, long underwear, and sleepwear are made out of the softest, most supple fabric you've ever felt and are guaranteed to bring you comfort and joy to all of your loved ones. Shop their classic plaid prints for a traditional, picture-perfect style, or get festive with their adventurous limited edition sweater prints. Available in sizes extra small all the way through 4XL, MeUndies has what you need to make all of your favorite people smile this holiday season, all in one convenient place. So to get 20% off your first order, free shipping, and 100% satisfaction guarantee, go to MeUndies.com/Campea.